pulling into Russell's Travel Center. I've heard good things about this place, that it's a little bit more than just a travel center. I believe that's a Remington. I love seeing these. My friend, when she was alive, Shelly Winters, had this same one, a smaller one, on her table in her house. For kids, a little 10-cent Model T. Yeah, apparently there's like a diner and a free car museum. Let's go check it out. Yeah, people were all over me because I went to the world's largest gift shop in Missouri and didn't see the Lucille Ball car, so we have to make sure we see everything now. Look at the restrooms. Elvis on one side, Marilyn on the other. Gold lame Elvis. Let's see what they got here. Some Harleys. A couple of old Harleys. A 1927 Model T with a shamrock pump. And no kidding, they have a chapel inside here. They also have Kiss Pinball. All right, into the museum, and it's free.
And he had not seen the car since he dropped it off there. He couldn't believe his eyes.
Nice 1957 Ford Thunderbird, belonging to Yoda. Kidding. Route 66 guitar. This is a really cool little free museum. Look at this. They have stuff everywhere. Like Patsy Cline. This is just a real nice place. Russell's Travel Center, right outside of Glenrio. Then look behind me. Signed picture from Hank Williams. That's awesome. And then an old petroleum horse and buggy. Wow. Back to the cars, 1959 Corvette. This is unreal. I think when I put this trip together and we go to these places, I think Scott's always kind of like, what kind of wacky place is he going to take me to next? And then more times than not, he's amazed that we run into a place like this. Here's another old Texaco. Oh, big boy. And a bunch of curios. I love that. They got curios of everything. James Dean. 1954 Pontiac Star Chief convertible. That is a beauty. Wow. This one's actually for sale for $30K. Anybody feel like buying it for us? That'll be our next Route 66 vehicle. Motel Safari. That's Tucumcari, I believe. And they got the Midpoint Cafe over here. We got the old Pappy sitting on the John. How you doing, Pappy?
Here I am in my little old place here. Hey, lady, if you don't mind, how about closing the door?
Hey,
Sometimes
I'm not a lady.
Do what a man's got to do.
Hey.
All right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just as soon as I get through reading this, here's the Roebuck catalog, it'll be fine.
What are the turkeys doing up there? Get back to your Sears and Roebuck, and I hope they find Billy the Kid up here on this thing. I'm out of here. Calling me lady. Wow. This place is awesome. Look at that amazing mural up there of Elvis. 1955 Chevy Cameo truck. He's talking to Scott now. Yeah, this is a really cool museum. Oh, wow. The old cash registers, I love it. I love what people collect. I love this stuff. El Camino. I wonder why he's got an 81 El Camino. In my opinion, one of the ugliest cars ever made, the El Camino. Personal preference thing, I guess. 1972 Carmen Ghia. That's kind of what they used for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Because it's supposed to be set in 69, but they didn't use a 69 model. Then a Mustang, 65 Mustang. And Elvis. Howdy, King. And Betty Boop. The barber poles. Hey, a Seaberg. If you look up there, they get a picture of Henry Ford as in the beginning. Biggest kicks on Route 66. Look at all the collections of stuff. Wow. I always love this picture. It's supposed to be Elvis in his room as a kid singing Future Him in the Mirror. Signed picture out to Matt from James Arness. All right, let's see what this is all about. Looks like the entryway to a motor lodge. Real doors. Then a mural of the entrance. Oh, it's the Holiday Motel. They have their sign up here. Oh, interesting. And then look at what they have on the doors right beside it. Those must have been the original doors, I would guess. Massive, incredible Hulk here, right above where this old man's been sitting on the John. So now we gotta walk by him. He's gonna make his wisecracks again. Watch. Don't look at him. I knew he would.
Hey, lady, if you don't mind, how about closing the door? Sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. All right?
What's he talking about? All of a sudden, he just starts playing music. I think that's copywritten. That is absolutely a first time ever that I have walked past a chicken that started singing "Hit Me With Your Best Shot." What a place. The Phillips, the Phillips gas truck toy for kids. And a little space shuttle, I guess. Good golly, Russell's Travel Center, you did it right. I'd seen that they did a Loretta Lynn one, young Loretta Lynn in her house, and then the successful older her in the mirror. Here's the cafe. You can buy pie already packaged up for you. That place was awesome. Speaking of great stops, Scott cleaned the windshield for us while we were in there taking a look at all that. What a guy, huh?
That's right.
So we're back on the route and we're gonna go another 30 minutes till we get to Tucumcari. We're gonna see whatever is open today, and then we get to stay, I can't believe it, at the Blue Swallow. For all the craziness with the car dying and everything, I had checked to stay at the Blue Swallow about 2 weeks before our trip, which would have been about, I guess, 4 weeks ago now. And for about a 3-week span, every single day was booked out except for today. And yesterday, when we realized that we were going to be there a day later than we thought, I looked on there and believe it or not, they had 2 rooms and we got them. So it was like almost like it was meant to be. Been on the road for a little bit and we just saw this abandoned property. I just thought it was kind of crazy because over here there's like a, I just want to peek in it. There's an abandoned dune buggy over here. And I like all the little desert flowers. So you want to look because this one you could actually see signs and stuff in. Wow. Women's shoes. Broken glass, be careful. There used to be like a deli counter. Probably a grocery store. Oh, here's the doorway. Wow. TV. More shoes. Freaking couch. Wow, that's sad. Wow, that was an unexpected, neat little stop for me. I like that one. Look at that dust bowl out there. Wow. Dust tornado. It is extremely windy out here today on Route 66. Wow. Whoa. Not my car, rental. As we're rolling into Tucumcari, we found this really cool kind of old car junkyard. Some really neat stuff in there welcoming us into town. I love that. We've made it to Tucumcari. We're gonna call it a day in this town because it looks really cool at night. And I thought, you know, that's one of the main places on Route 66 people really love to and look forward to stopping in, so we're just gonna explore the whole night of it. That's Tucumcari Mountain in the distance. This is Polly's gas station, and this is great because they have an advertisement for the dinosaur museum that we saw the bone casting of at the Glenrio Visitor Center. Tucumcari Inn, seen better days. Unfortunately, the whole place is overgrown now. We're not staying here, but I like to promote it because I think the whole vibe is awesome. The historic Route 66 Motel. You have not only one airplane, but you have two. Right here, they have a little bit of a diner with a plane coming out of the side of that. And look at the lodging. Kind of looks old 50s. I dig it. Another interesting Tucumcari lodging choice, the Palomino Motel. Another old school looking place. Pre-HBO. So you know it's classy. I love this place. You got a pig up there walking around. But highly recommended also Daze restaurant here. Billy the Kid and Pat Garrett. And then look at this old Texaco. Never got to stop in here, but it looks like it's open. TP Curios. I'm inspired by the truck over here. The bones over here, this monster. We're gonna go in there, don't worry. I won't cheat us out of that before the end of the day, but this. Oh, another mural over here. Wow. And they sell Stucky's candy. Payphone. Cool. I think he's looking for a cowboy hat. Big picture of Clint when we came in. It's kind of cool. Those are all incense burners. That's kind of cool. I like that. I love that they have so many options of teepees. As they should. Here they have skeleton keys. So you can actually, you ever heard of a skeleton key? It's supposedly opens everything. 66 slingshots. Those bracelets are cool. Here they proudly sell Bob Waldmeyer postcards of this place for 50 cents. Come get them here. The Welcome Center over here used to be some sort of motor court hotel place. And you can tell right here, they're proud to say Clint Eastwood stayed here in 1959. Here's our home for this evening. If this isn't the perfect way to welcome Scott Michaels to this place, I don't know what is. A James Dean mural? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the Blue Swallow is easily one of the most sought after places, probably the most sought after, because each place has like the colored chairs outside. And it's just a beautiful place at night. We got lucky. We got very, very lucky. What a beautiful car out front.
Lillian Redmond Suite tonight, Jordan.
Yes, I do. Lillian Redmond Suite. And that is Lillian Redmond, who is the namesake for my room. Scott's meet a friend named Marshall. How you doing, Marshall? All right, let's see what we got in here. Oh, nice. Little Route 66 history. Little modern convenience there. Oh, wow, look at that tub. This is crazy. This is great. That tub, though, with a rubber ducky. I love it. And a shower. Cool place. So we actually do get to park inside of the parking spaces. They just put the bikes and stuff there so people, visitors won't. But look in this one, it's Bob Waldmeyer. And this is where we're gonna park tonight. And they have his artwork and postcards inside here. Scott's got his room. He's got his lounge area out front. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the, more of the parking. Inside this one, each one is completely different. This one I love because it's, look at it, Easy Rider. I was just telling Scott about, I was doing the Jack Nicholson thing when he takes a drink. I did that earlier with the water. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. He looked at me like I was insane. I go, don't you know about that thing that Jack Nicholson does in the movie? He's like, no. I showed him the clip. He still was not impressed. There's the cemetery when they go to New Orleans. Show you some more. And this one, of course, you knew they had to do at least one to Cars, right? At least one. They've turned all the lights on here. He did warn us that they had a bad storm come through here and it knocked out some of the neon. So up there where it says Blue Swallow, some of that's not going to be able to be seen on this trip because of that. It's like the bird and things like that. It's unfortunate, but a very cool double-sided sign. And where we're sleeping tonight. I didn't even notice this fountain. This is awesome.